Hey everyone, so today I want to build something different. Um, I want to try something different. Uh, it's not related to DeFi this time, this will be related to NFTs as such, but in RTF ecosystem it is known as atomic assets because it enables more than the function which NFT brings. So yeah, let me explain you what I will be trying to build in this, right? So as you know, in general, when you create an NFT, it stays like that, right? It's a immutable thing. You cannot change anything about that. And the same goes with the artwork until and unless um, you made it updatable, like, right? So NFT details remain same. Let me just move this. And yeah, the details remain same. Okay, not like this. Details of the NFT that remains same. So like token ID, it won't change anytime. It would be, I don't see any use case or anywhere where the token ID of a particular NFT is being changed, because that's the thing which linked the particular NFT to that wallet address. Like this token ID is being is this wallet address is the owner of this token ID, right? You can update the name, you can update the description. You In atomic assets, you cannot update the data. Uh, the data, you cannot update the initial data. So now let me explain you what I mean with that. Yeah. But what we can change is that can change is your name, yeah, your name and description and any other tag, any other info tag. You hold it into the NFT, you can change it actually. It won't be an issue. Like the owner of that NFT should be able to change that. Now the thing is about this particular data, that's the initial data which cannot be updated, is the thing which I want to update, right? So what will happen in this case is I'll now let me just add a user here. Here's the user. So yep. So this user will call a mint function which will be going to an AO process minting NFT minting AO process. And after this AO process will spawn an atomic asset. So this AO process will spawn an atomic asset, right? And yeah, I guess that's it. Now this atomic asset will contain, while spawning, as we have seen in the previous videos, while spawning you can transfer, you can add code in it, right? So initial data will be added based on the user's wallet address or initial users interaction. So like whatever user wanna add, or if we decide on something adding like a particular wallet address or something like that, it will be this particular initial data will be what we call it, edit accordingly, right? So let me just do that. And yeah, when this will be minted, so like it will act as a normal NFT collection, normal NFT, not an NFT collection. Now the NFT collection process is different, so this will be a normal NFT, right? So yeah, that's there. Now let's see like whether this is the correct way or not, right? We will expand the idea or like change some stuff if this doesn't work out. Now the thing which I want to mention was, how will this be helping us to update the NFT image or the initial data? So let me show you. That's our dot gateway dot orbit dot co. That's the only thing, like it takes time to load, quite some time. archive.net. Okay, if it gets load, I will show you over there. So what will happen, this initial data will be the like the NFT image, right? Now you can pass it in the raw format, bytes, or you can upload it through the front end or something like that. So that will be the image over here. Now what I want to do in this case is like the best part where the NFT gets differentiated from the atomic asset is NFTs atomic asset right. So the what can be an NFT? What can be an NFT? What NFT can represent, or like what what does NFT do in the EVM or other ecosystem? It just points to the actual website or image, right? What it does is like if I say someone like I own this particular penguin or some any crypto punk or something, what is actually it is doing is like that token ID is pointing me to that particular IPFS URL. So over here what will happen is token ID IPFS URL. This is how the pointing works. But in the case of atomic assets, what we can have in atomic asset is atomic asset, the website or image, right, is the atomic asset or NFT itself. So you see the difference is like when you will be checking your atomic asset, you won't be checking a pointer to it. you will be checking the atomic acid itself. So when you will be getting that particular hash, that hash will not be pointing to something, that hash will be your atomic acid. So like you will be you will have the ownership of that particular actual NFT or that image or that website. You will be owner of the hash which contains a data, right? But in this case, the above case, you will be owner of the token ID which just points to the data. So I hope you get the idea what I mean over here, right? Now how we can tweak this is when the initial data, like the data which I will be owning after minting or like creating a spawning a process, atomic acid as a process, that initial data can be an HTML page. So HTML page. Now it's now up to your imagination what you can do with that particular HTML page. Now if you see, you can in HTML you can use JavaScript to fetch some data, use JS to fetch data, right? As the data as the data from the URL, the where you are getting the data from updates over there, the data present in your HTML page gets updated automatically, right? On every load. So it won't be called a dynamic, but it will be acting as a dynamic NFT, right? Because the code in the NFT itself is same. It's nothing changing over there. It's just the data which the NFT is presenting is getting the data from the server or any API. Over there the data is being changed, right? So now this can be a raw image. I can directly put up a raw image of anything and that will be it. But if I put up an HTML page which will be fetching the data, what will happen is I can change the data as per my request, right? I can change the data on my server and then showcase that on the NFT, on my NFT. So it's loaded. So let me show you one thing. I hope it's here. So this is Bazaar, like the NFT marketplace, or the actual way is like atomic asset marketplace. You can list your atomic assets over here and then buy, sell, bid, whatever you like. There was one. There was one with Founders Edition. I guess this was the one. Founder Permacomic. Yeah, this is the one. So see, like this was a hackathon project by Weavers. One of the participants built. So this is directing me to a hash, which is directed me to a web page. So like this web page, as far as I remember, that guy mentioned is a React application, right? Or might be an HTML page. But yeah, you can see it's loading right now. So when it will be completely loaded, it's like a complete comic instead of a single image, and that whole comic is in this particular hash. So you are not getting pointed to something. It's the hash you own by yourself. I hope you are getting my point. So let me just for be created it, and this was a transaction. And yeah, that was it. So now let's see how this will work, if it will work. Alright, so what I will be doing is I will be checking an NFT, any NFT. Like let's check out this Dum Dum. Right, Dum Dum is like the OG collection of a ecosystem. So over here you can see this is just an image, nothing more than that, right? And I want to see the transaction, so like I can read out read this code base of it. So like atomic acid code base, add uploaded assets, right? So this is a transfer function. So you can see every asset is like 101. There is nothing. So like this is not technically a collection. This, even though it's come under a collection, you can say, okay, this one doesn't come under the collection. I'm not sure why. Should be. Let me check out some top collections then. Dum Dums. This one, was it the same? So yeah, that's what I meant. Like it doesn't come under any particular collection, so it's just on the front end side of it, right? Every atomic acid is unique unless you want to make it more than one, right? So let's just see where it start. So you can see add uploaded asset action. Add asset to profile. Actually the thing is, like, I have worked with atomic acids before, but I'm just trying to make sure if anything updated over there. Over here I was spawning new processes, new atomic acids from within a process. So it was quite fun project, learned a lot. So like this is standard, like the atomic acid standard, which is required by every atomic acid, and then I was just spawning it. So like this was the way to spawn the particular process, right? Yeah, nothing else, but so yeah, at least get this standard copy, because as because I don't think the standard would have been upgraded. I've mentioned atomic damn, so many times. The only thing which was unclear to me at that time was, like, not unclear, but it was something which I don't prefer. It's like this helix right now. It's using front end, not using front end. It's like going with the front end to update, to store the data in a in an NFT in a process while spawning it. So I usually don't like to work with front end, but in this case I would be open to do that, because like spawning an NFT, like an image from a Lua process is really difficult. So like I tried multiple times but failed quite miserably. So you can see atomic acids, um, nope, 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 nope. Your tab, load atomic acid, enter metadata, create atomic acid collections before beginning upload process. Like the tab and collection means so yeah, it's quite similar, nothing different. You do this, it then uploads it to permaweb, then um, it attach that data to NFT. No, sorry, you upload it, it then spawn that particular image with your NFT. So that's how it does, as far as I remember. But let me check one more thing. It was AO Connect. Like this was the name here. So yeah. And in data you can send whatever you like. We learned this over here also. In processes while spawning, not this one. This one. So yeah, you can see using Node.js or using the browser, you can spawn a process. Now what I want is, like, when a process will be spawned, right, when a user process will be spawned, it should be having the data should be the HTML page, and it should be presenting as such. Now how will that work? That I just need to understand. Nothing, I don't think that would be complicated that much, because like when you upload content or plain HTML, it directly you can open it directly on the Arweave, on Arweave, any Arweave link. So we don't have to worry about it that much. But yeah, let me just show you that also. How does that work? Okay, before this, let's think a bit. Let's first create a HTML page. and upload it to Arweave and check what's happening over there, right? So just do that first, then we will move ahead, because step by step is good. So let's wait. Let's name it dynamic NFTs. I don't want to name it dynamic NFTs now. I want to name it dynamic atomic assets, but never mind. And let's start by creating readme. So the first to do is create an HTML page which is fetching data from any API and updating as the data updates. Then load the HTML page to Arweave using archive. That would be good enough. Test the loading of HTML page directly on Arweave gateways, whether the data is being loaded directly over there or not, and then format the HTML page as per the data to attach it to the process while spawning. Right, and create a simple web page accepting, let's just accept user wallet address and like fetch user wallet address, user Arweave wallet address and spawn an atomic asset and personalized atomic asset. There was one more thing which I forgot to tell you, like we also, like me and my team at Orbit, we also did one cool stuff with the dynamic, not technically dynamic, but yeah, we were uploading the data through through the web page, right, and generating different and creating different atomic processes. Let me just show you. It was an SVG file though. Cancel, not now, not interested. I backed this particular username right after that. Dev. So this is, I uploaded directly using Helix. Same over here, I uploaded the songs directly over there. These are the atomic assets which I used while developing Super Llama Bazaar, my profile, nup, and this should be loading. Okay, oh, this is the test one. Yeah, sorry. So this is my web page, I guess. I'm not sure when I uploaded this particular file or HTML page. No clue. Okay, this is um, yeah, I guess this is linking to my page. Strange. But yeah, you can see like this is my web page actually. So when you will go to megabyte dot ar.io, see it here. It's the same. It's interactive, right? So this is working. Since this is working, like I need to recall how I did that. But yeah, since this is working, then that should definitely work. How I did this, was there something like over here? As far as I remember, nope. And there was something about ARNS and Bazaar collaboration on something like this. Like, I'm not able to recall what it was. But yeah, there was something which made it work like that. But yeah, it's cool, right? So that's the thing. Okay, I'm not sure where that image is, but let me. But yeah. Anyways, like we were distributing atomic acids, personalized atomic acids. So yeah, this is definitely possible. And as I showed you about the web page, right, which I was talking about. So you can see it gets rendered on Bazaar directly, like it's a simple HTML page. Yeah, so it gets rendered over there, so it should not be a problem to render um, my like this particular idea which I'm talking about, because an HTML page can be updated, so like it will be getting updated over there also, right? Let me just go back to it. Okay, this was it, right? Yeah. This is, whoa man, I was not expecting this actually. Okay, now I do need to research, like, so see, like it's actually fetching the data, like these blogs, um, these are the blogs which are getting fetched in on my website, which are getting fetched on my website from a GraphQL endpoint, right, of a centralized server. So like whenever there will be an update, it will be showcased over here also. Now the thing is, I just want to understand, if it's fetching it right like that, then this is not this is a complete Next.js static output. So when you put out the whole output of Next.js and build the whole, so it's definitely that, because apart from that it's not possible, because the website on my AR domain, ARNS domain, it's just a static website. It's just pointing, when you click on those links, it will point you to the different what we call it, different website, like the centralized, which is hosted on centralized domain. But this is definitely cool. And how is this working? That's the big question. See, I'm on the transaction. like this is the process ID or the transaction ID here, transaction ID. It's like this must be the process ID also, the spawn. Yeah, this is the process ID, you see. So like I own the actual data. Now when we were testing, when your content type is text HTML, it gets updated automatically. Let me just check out how we were doing that. So this is the same atomic acid which I was talking about, nothing different. Everything is same. There is nothing different in this particular case, apart from one thing, which is the transfer function which we edited for our own. We want to make the assets non-transferable at that point. So it should be somewhere here, like there was something like transfer. Transfer. Like the handler is present. Strange. I forgot a lot. This is 4 months back, like we developed in September when it was RVB Asia. Yeah. But yeah, I will check out the GitHub definitely, because like it's a private repo, that's why I can't present it here, but yeah, I will definitely check it out. Must be something different. Must be something which we are doing, which we did. But yeah, I will definitely check out with my teammates. Oh, okay, we already got the validation of the idea. We just have to do this stuff. Let's create a simple HTML page. I don't know HTML, so I will be just asking Claude, don't judge, and if you want, you can create a simple HTML page which is showcase just fetching data from an API. Which API? From an API. Let's use the CoinGecko API because that would be cool. Docs.gitco.com developer first get request. The API. Showcase the data front end. Let me put it right here. This is how API returns. I just want to showcase the price. Copy. open this. Is there an option to open it automatically on server start? Show preview. And yeah, we're getting the data. Let me just fix to 8. Let's just do that. And as you can see, the data is different, right? Eight nine six three two 89632 So yeah, it's working. A very simple thing, like nothing difficult or magical. It's just a common simple. It's just simple sense. Now, the thing which we want to do is like showcase the data of, like, let's just upload this first and then we will personalize it some in another way. So upload the data to, are we using our drive? Okay, let me tell you that also. ardrive.io, and this might take a couple of minutes, not couple, 1 or 2 minutes. Yep. Login, yeah, connect, dev. I uploaded music files over there. Why? No clue. But let's create a new drive. Or just files, upload a new file. Why create a new drive? Why waste things? Developer. We are enter where we are testing. No dynamic NFTs. HTML page. Pin. You see, it for this little amount of data they won't charge you anything, but when you put up a big amount they charge you. License, none. I don't care about that. Anybody use anything about this? About the whole code base or everything will be open source. Right now I will keep it till the video get published. I will make it on private, but as soon as the video is released, everything will be open source. Let's see. Okay, what's yellow? I don't know what that. So you can see the preview here. It's loading. It's giving it data. Now, don't let this huge URL fool you. It's just this particular hash which you gave out. You can change this particular URL to anything like ar.io. If I do that, it should. Oh, sorry. If I do this, gateway.orbit.go, it should provide you the same thing. So now, every time you update, if the price is not getting updated, or is it something else? Come on, traders, do your job. 82576. Do we have that here? 82576. Okay, we have the 82576 283. Yeah, 3, that must be rounded off. That's the case. But yeah, we got the idea. So this should be updated after like when like 8.9 or something. It will be updated hopefully. But if it doesn't, then that sucks. But yeah, as far as I understand, it will update. Right. So you now this I want this particular hash to be the atomic acid itself. So like I can create this particular hash if I want, or do like atomic acid. It's like a process, right? It's a process or a smart contract. So when this hash will become not this hash, any other hash while uploading the data will become that particular atomic acid. You will be able to do different stuff. So like suppose you are providing here something very unique. Now you want the data to be accessed by the only owners. I don't know how you will do like you want the data to be accessed by only owners, or like you want people to buy or like to contribute to help you out in building. So you have, oh yeah, see, that's updated hopefully, thanks god. So yeah, so now you can just provide like divide the ownership of this atomic acid. Like that's one of the use case. You can put this atomic acid into different collections. That's another. But yeah, no doubt Claude generated a pretty good UI. I wouldn't have been able to meet this by myself for sure. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Load, test the loading image directly on ARV gateways. We done that. Now format HTML page as per. Alright. Now this is the time. This is the time where things get not serious, but something like we just have to tweak with the data and what type of data which we are trying to fetch. Okay, why this is asking a signature now? That is something which I want to know because I have no clue. Signature was right here. Okay, it gone. It just closes. Yeah. So yeah, where was I? We just need to think like what type of data which we want. So the data which I was thinking to bring on is like the data from an AO process. So fetch the data from a particular AO process about the user. You can say like if a user is interacting with that process, or like the balance is updating for that particular process. Like for me, right now I am holding some orbit points, right? Why don't know? Why don't it show? Damn. Okay, let me just show you that I guess token showcase will be good enough for this for right now. But yep, where we were. Oh sorry, I have to do that whole thing. AO.link. This is my wallet address, right? And entity, you can see token, you can see get, what's this, get vouchers. Did I just that? Get vouchers. Okay, this must be from the bazaar, right? What is this vouch for? The messaging text needs to be updated on this. whole thing. And suppose this, like, or something like llama coin. I have only one. So what I want to do is I will use a graphical query to read the data for that particular um, for the particular user and its wallet address balance of the llama coin. Now we just need to check out the mm, query, or the like the source code should be the same, like should be the standard one as far as I know. But let's just check out. Yeah, so balances is here. Hmm. Hmm. Do we have get balance? Oh. Hmm. Okay, let's just forget about this llama, or let's just use orbit. Like, it's a very simple process, nothing fancy over there. We are not updating it. We are not updating or pushing changes to it. So yeah, it was a one-time thing. Did we change anything? 6 months, 7 months. These are the eval calls only. So yeah, nothing different. But let's just check balance. Okay, only 2. This must be the AO update, I guess. Balance 2. What the hell? Okay, it's loading what record. Like, these were the AO patches. It's just gonna take this much of time. I will just create a new coin. Leave it. Let's just create a new token. That would be, I guess, first. I'm not sure. A bit. We will take eternity to go back there, because our Orbit tokens have a very big utility in the whole Orbit network. The request goes through the token, so it have outputted a lot of eval messages. But yeah, let's just use an what we call it, coin maker. So create coin, and dynamic NFTs BNT total supply 1 million, just another token, nothing fancy. Nope, required. I do have another wallet with me, just me. Okay, let's just a token blueprint deploy token. Let's do that. We will see it later on what it actually do. Right. Just like I just want to check out the handler which is being called on spawning. To check out the to use in the dry run. Right. That's why I just want to check that out. Nothing more. Yep, I was expecting that. I don't know why. Okay, let me just think. Action. Why this is the owner? We'll check it later. See, I don't know why I was thinking so much about that. So yeah, we got this from a simple dry run call. Nothing much fancy. Now just need to get this into the like this is a graphical query, and dry run is being used through AO Connect. Now the AO Connect won't work with it won't work, right? Dry run. Yeah, this is one process ID and everything, but let me just test out one thing, because like this must be sending it to something somewhere on the RVs, right? No, dry run calls on CPU CU. So what does happen is like dry run calls the handler, then the CU returns the value to the dry run. That's how it works. Yeah. Let's just check out the Pama web. This won't take much time. Minute and my command web connect. Let me just ask, can I use an npm package in an HTML file? CDN version, okay. I'll do this by myself then. Don't want to do this much of work. Connect. that what happens posting to iron to cu url2. Just need to check out that C value, process ID, target, method post, body, and then promise. Yeah, just need to copy this whole thing and paste it here. Alright, now I just need to get the value of CU URL, which URL this is using. And not many CU URLs as far as I remember, but which one they are using might help, so that's why checking. Okay, instead of that I will just check it where I forgot. I can just go to the new link, test, inspect, network tab, just check it right now. See, so yep, this was the URL. Process ID was the latest one, and we'll change it to leave this only, and then okay, make install HTML. Okay, let me just check out one thing also. Message.to, the way it's accepting the data is also very important, right? I got confused. What I was looking for, what is being sent over here. Okay, let's just see if, let's just ask Claude.
खाना से दूर खाना खा लिया तो जो खा ले बता दो।
Click on Postman. Post. Later on. GitRepo. it's not presentable on this side, but recipient should also be here. Either that or it's just returning the whole array. So that might also be the case. It's like what happens is when try this out also. Okay, no, my bad. It was my bad. So I have to put it like this, right? It should work like this, yeah. Let's just try another address like this and see how much will it, what it will return. Yeah, as I was expecting something wrong. Either I'm calling the wrong handler. If I just do balance and see recipient, then now it's working. So it was just all about the wrong call, wrong handler call in a wrong way. Now it's just returning me that data which matters to me. So I just need to have this over here. Just save it for now. We'll see what to work with, what to not. So I was mentioning this recipient value balances. Let's try it out. Yep, returning the same data. Nice. Now just let me check what if I remove all this and this and this. Will it still return something or no? Let's set this out now. So it does require ID and owner for some reason. Alright, I just need to pass this to particular this URL in a body format. I just need to create a post with that. Alright, just feed the same to Claude, and we would be good to go. Yo, Claude brother. Change the URL to now create a post request on this URL with the body send in a stringified JSON. Where recipient that value will be variable depending on what users enter. The data return format will be like this. Which is to showcase data value on the UI. Let's enter this first to see if we get 0. Okay, let me open it on my net. And if I enter this, working, right? So now we are done with this stuff. We are getting the data. Yes, So now what we have to do is create a web page where user will what the user will connect their wallet. Yeah, connect the Avi wallet and mint this. Because no, you see, I don't want to have this check balance button. What I want is when the user will do, there should be just a parameter which will be having the hard-coded value of it. Let me just plot to change this once. Everything is good. I just want one change. I don't want to accept the address, recipient value, just make a variable which will fetch the value and showcase it. So now while uploading, creating the atomic acid, we just have to change the value of that particular variable and it will be done. See, this is ready. All right. Okay, I just found that particular repo which we were using to send the data. Now the thing is, how shall I explain? Thing is, like the data which we were sending over there was SVG in the JPEG buffer format. Yeah, JPEG in the buffer format. Now we need to hit and trial. I'm not sure whether which type of data does will it accept. So just a second. We just checked. It takes text HTML. So it should accept that. Now how to pass that? That I need to check. Check with the in the AO Connect. Right. Let me just check one thing. I'll get back to you. This. Okay, I'm just copying one particular code over here. So this is a public code, not from Orbit, but from the bazaar itself. So won't be having any issues with disclosing this. Instead of that, let me just see. So yeah, you can see is like this was something different, but you can see we were uploading the JPEG buffer while spawning the process. Then we were checking whether the process is being spawned or not. If the process found, then we sent the A standard data, like the data which I mentioned, right? And after that, we sent this particular what we call result. Sorry, move. Right, we message and then send yet the result, fetch the result, and then at the finally we sent a message to the bazaar to add the asset to my profile, and yeah, that is it. Nothing more, nothing less. I just have to. We just have to wait for a couple of. We just have to figure out a couple of things. Apart from that, everything will be good to go. Yep. So formatted it. Now the only thing is the simple web page, and yeah, then we will be done because we got the most of the code base already. Let me just push this much. Let's move this. Let's keep index.js for now. Package.json. I don't know why this came up, but this, and yeah. In the readme, let's add in. Dynamic atomic acids. To-dos. Now I would like to keep it private, but yeah, later I will make it public. Yep. So let's create the web page for where the user will connect their wallet, and we will fetch their wallet address, edit the HTML file, and then spawn the NFT or atomic acid, their personalized atomic acid, directly to them. So yeah, let's start with this. So Aviv wallet docs, you can see docs.avivkit.com. Over here, it's a starter kit. You can just utilize this and paste create Aviv wallet app latest, and yep, let's go. So wait a couple of seconds. It will ask for some arguments and stuff, and we will be good to go. Okay, this is gonna take time. I'm gonna just use pnpm. Yeah, yes, this will work better and faster. Yep, see, and let me say just web page, and let's use TypeScript. XJS out up, I have no clue, and let's see. Yes, I guess. Nope. Yes. Would you like to use? Okay. Let's see. This will be my first solo front end build after 3 years at least. So I will be asking many questions from here. Now it's very easy to understand, like to develop things on your own, because you have a thing which can help you with all the data and present it on the internet. So yeah, till the time it's being loaded. So just to share, not pitching myself or anything, just you can check out this channel, and I have shared a lot of videos before also. Yeah, nothing more than that. The link is this. Totally up to you if you wanna go or not. not asking, not requesting. So cd webpage npm dev. Here we are, localhost 3000. Whoa. This does not work. No, I don't think it's. Yeah, not working. Not sure why, but I have another way. Might be. I thought like this starter kit is working, but no worries. So like go to academy. Academy to developer.com. Go to academy.developer.com, and over here you will see tracks, fundamentals, I guess. Not here. Then tracks. LWF app. K is a Chinese guy. He have shown quite a good amount of learnings. Presented quite a good amount of learnings. So why single application? Created app. So I build a blog, React, use white, JavaScript bundler in contrast to the prior version of the blog. Blog tab. Okay. I have no clue what was that, but creating the project and installing dependencies. Okay, so let's first go back here. rmrf web page. Just go with this. Okay, it's still deleting the stuff. Just gonna change the name to web page for us. And yep. Okay, cd web page. Install these dependencies. So, creating a storage utility. Do I want a storage utility? No, I don't think so. And creating the pages, creating the home page. Where's the connect button? I would like to know that. Creating the editor page, and he put up the whole blog. Okay, I'm a bit confused whether we are using I just want a simple address, man. Nothing more than that. I don't know why it's so difficult to get this. Let me just go to check go and check. We followed it. Okay, we got it. We got back here. I guess this will work. Explore the docs. What? This must be deprecated then, and this must be it. Yeah, this is the one which we always see. Don't wanna create. So like, I don't see like why last time it was not working. These dependencies also, I will clear them out later, but yeah, this is me first time creating a front end for Aviv, and yeah, so very difficult for me. Alright, this is now it's just going. The connect button here. Yes. Yeah. already here, and all I need to do is right. So I don't know what is this shit. Oh, finally I got the wrong answer again. Leave it. I don't mind it. I've accepted my fate. I have to do this on my own. So then do it on. Just run, please. Okay, now. app.tsx would be yo-ho. We are back in the business. So good. Now, all I need is to get the address. Let's first remove this stuff. Let's just move counter, edit, and this. And this. Okay, I did some changes. This. This. Okay, see, we are learning, we are working, and get address. Can we make this app async? Like, is this allowed? Okay, I read the wrong one. This was done. I need something about hooks. and I did that. I have no clue how, but I did that. See? Wow. Now I want to introduce a function which will do all this stuff. Yeah, since we got it, I just need a function called a button which will call this function. We create components or something like that, I guess. Just a second, we don't have AO connect. What the hell? We have so many. Okay, do we require AO connect? Yeah, most probably yes. Because this won't be having the functions to spawn and other stuff, I guess. Sorry. Now we will be requiring a signer. This, so let's first import this. As the tags, let me check. This is from our the need to change this and I need to check what was the asset tax. it was a developer wallet. If somebody even got it, have fun, guys. If you can get any from that. So we have tags, we have this, we have asset tags. Content type, text, HTML. Yeah, right. Am I wrong? Yeah. So wallet address I will pass here, and this will be dynamic AA. Proof of build for now, because literally taking me a lot of time. Okay. Transferable, true. Now I just need to figure out what this signer require. Then we will be good to go. Hmm. And how, like, how is this possible? Like, credit item. Okay, I guess this can work. Please work, please, just work. What I was checking. Oh, I guess I did something wrong. this right. Import asset tags. Run graphical query, sure. I will explain you in a second. You just copy paste this what all required so that we can move ahead. First run with these gateways. If these works, then I will check out with those gateways. Like the one which orbit and I'm running by myself. Page editors. And cursors. Unknown word. It's working. Just unknown word. It is standard. Yep, that's it. That's done. Now the most important thing which remains is this data to be passed, and the latest module and scheduler unit, because we don't want to pass the old ones. So let me check whether do we actually require to send that. We did, yeah. For module it makes sense, and for sure we will be requiring that. My bad. So atomic acid can be oh wow, I've closed all lines. What I was going to do, I was going to check the latest modules, right? Processes. Test token.
कैसा गया पेपर?
ठीक है
बढ़िया।
हाँ ज्यादा था
Scheduler. I'm not confident in this module. Let me check this. Scheduler. Project is very active. It's nice. Yeah, dynamic NFTs. Okay. Now, the last thing which is left is to see if the wallet is connected, then show this button. If it's not, then not. Let's just put up the button first for you. Import. What's this? Steps. Right, and button config steps. Something definitely went wrong. Let's see. I guess this is wrong, because last time I checked it shouldn't be passed in that way. Yeah, 54. Come on. saying process is not defined. Which process is it talking about? Once again. When the hell did I use the word process? Let me just check this out without this first. Oh, it's importing button from an extra component. They don't have inbuilt button functions on React. Okay, so this is now working. It was that thing wrong, yeah. I was thinking like it was supposed to be that way, but yeah. And now it's saying ME is not working. Are we using a separate .eu? JS 135. What's wrong with that? Invalid type tag. let's check what's the value when any tablet. That ANS type was something wrong. So we must have got this ID in a bazaar. Let's see particular asset. This one. Just found a new wallet standard, eval, profile added. Okay, why it is mentioning quest participant again? Oh. Yes. Let's see. This is ID. Here we go. Fulfilled. So yep, it's working. The A standard is working. All we just need now is to change this part. We just need to change this now. Damn, it took quite amount of time. Was not expecting that. Let me just put at least one comment. Network page. Yes. Where please follow. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, I mistakenly sent that. Just a second, guys. This and yeah, good to go. And now it's time to change this to the to this. No, to this. Yes, it should be in this only.
खाना लगा दूँ बेटा नहीं अभी
मेरी माँ आप सेक के रख दो।
सेक के रख दिया देख बाहर उसमें दोनों में कढ़ाई में सब्जी रखी है पराठे सेक के रख दिए
ठीक।
जब तक और दूध बना के रख दिया है ना
ठीक।
दूध पी लेना दोनों ने
HTML place of data with the address we got from cat.j6. Did I just broke it or somewhat? Okay. What's HTML address? Let's start with this side only then. Okay, now there's the time to check whether everything we did is actually working or not. Start, please work. Message executed, very nice, profile added. So this is ID. Right. Why are we not printing the ID? Not sure. But any case, and enter. And you see, so it's working. Finally, it is working. Now the next thing is to try with another wallet, right? So I'm gonna log out. I'm gonna create a new wallet. So I learned a lot. Okay, I got to know about the front-end kit which is being used to connect Aviv. Till now I've been working on the back-end side. Finally I got on the front-end side, a very small step, but yeah. Though the concept of having that particular website as an atomic asset is, I love that concept. It's really cool. Right, so when I will connect this, change account to next, ask when spending, confirm, input password. Right, now I will mint, so it should go. Okay, my bad. So now I will mint, so it should present me 0, right? Also, let's just sign, profile added. So quick. Let's just check this asset. Zero owner this, but this is the owner. So now let me just transfer some of the tokens from this to the another. Okay, but what the hell? Let's go back to, don't know why it's not showing any of my tokens. And I minted so many, I've literally forgot. Okay, this is the process ID. Now I'm gonna write a message. Transfer quantity was denomination was 18, so we need to put at least 18 0, and then after that 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. It should show 100 now. Second will be this address. Let's send. Awesome. Great. So now when I refresh this, uh, I was wrong about the denomination, but yeah, it's working. It's here. So just like this, not just, but yeah, after doing some stuff using a lot of AI, we were able to achieve this. So this validated. That's really great. And yeah, nothing else is required. So let's just, now all I want to do is it's to get these values show on this particular front end, so at least I can show to somebody that I have done something. How? I have no clue. I again have to ask GPT, go to each function, check out different messages and stuff. So yep. So you can say process, like this is the process ID, right? Okay. Process. Wait, what? And I go to this. Is it something wrong? Okay, same. So this process ID variable would be to showcase on the front end after the complete execution of the function. good UI. Let me just share this plot. There was one UI which I got with the help of my friend. If by any chance he can prepare something similar, it would be amazing. So let me just open this. Let's see if by any chance. Damn. This is the stuff which made me like most disinterested, if that's a word, in the UI. So I know front end is not this much only, but still. Damn, man. I was not expecting this good, but yeah, actually it did good. I'm not sure. Let's try this also if we are doing this much. Let me run that again, because why it's not getting centered. This is nice. This is good. Okay, must do something. So this is the only place where it's not working. Why? No idea. There is max height, width. Why there is Like if I just move this, what will happen? Nothing. Did 10 max width? Damn. I'm just gonna try to open this on my laptop screen instead of my this. Yep. Let's see. Yep. He definitely has something wrong. It even reduced. What is wrong? Like, I'm not gonna put my mind to this. I will ask someone from my team or anybody else, or like if any of you guys wanna contribute, just to help me out with this. Let me just change this to Well, come on, guy. What the hell? Cool. This is cool. This is done. Don't think need to do anything else for this. Yep. At last. Come on. Like, seriously, he can put proof of build in between, but not this. Yep, it's done. Nothing left. Finally, it's done. Damn. Took almost 3 hours. Almost 3 hours. Damn. Let's at last just let me do one thing. Change to QT Nice. Cool. Good to me. I don't want anything else right now. Just want to have some food. Process. This is done. Delete file. Yep. There's one thing still left. We have to deploy it on somewhere, so I will do that separately afterwards, not over here. I am exhausted right now, so yeah. Let's feature front-end. Let's first deploy it, then I will say build. There was a gate. Like if we are here, then Burma web deploy. Yes, that was the name of it. Where's Lookout? Yes. Here we will find buildings. Yep. Check it out later. Like there must be some way to deploy this easily. I'll check that out later. Like, okay guys, see you. Thank you so much if you were here till this point.